What is going on, guys? We are back, and today we're talking about what went down with Raja Jackson, the son of Rampage Jackson. So this weekend, something absolutely disgusting happened, and we're gonna look at what led up to it, the moment it happened, and the aftermath. And I'm gonna prove to you it was intentional, because we do have Raja admitting to assaulting this man in the ring. Now, if anyone doesn't know, in pro wrestling, there's something called a rib. Basically, it's a joke or a prank someone plays on someone, and it's been in the wrestling industry for decades. And Raja's father, Rampage Jackson, was actually in the wrestling industry for a bit. He was in TNA with Kurt Angle and others. So what I'm assuming is this wrestler here thought, okay, this is Rampage Jackson's son. He knows about ribs, he knows about pranks, he's a streamer, he knows all about that, and he decides to play a rib on him. Now, the beer can is a prop, or in the wrestling industry, it'd be a gimmicked item. So when you see people go through tables and chairs and ladders in wrestling, most of the time they're gimmicked, meaning they're either weakened down so it busts immediately, or it's a fake item, like Hacksaw Jim Duggan in WCW with the 2x4. However, Raja does not receive this prank very well, and this is what happened before the incident.
You don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little.
Oh,
you don't sell it? Easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it? No, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will.
Nah.
We're good.
I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will.
I don't play that shit.
Sorry about that.
Nah, I will fuck him up,
I
bro.
know you will. So I got you.
I do not play that shit at all.
Nah, I got you. I'm good. Apologize for that, man. Fix that.
Now, you heard him say, he's not a worker. At that moment, the wrestler realized he doesn't know about the business, he doesn't know about ribs, and you saw him try to hug him, try to apologize to him. Then he realized that he was not smart to the business. But immediately after that, the wrestler apologized to Raja and tried to make it right. He was saying, I'm sorry, I didn't mean for that to happen. And of course, Raja shook his hand. So at this point, the wrestler thinks everything's okay, they're good. But after this point is when everything goes very, very wrong.
I apologize.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I thought you were a worker.
I get it.
We're not working out. Well, he's gonna come out on your mat, too. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it, yeah.
And you heard Raj there, I understand. And the wrestler saying, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you didn't know about the business. So Raj is telling him, it's okay, we're good, I understand. Now, this is where everything falls apart. Because the booker for this wrestling event tells Raja, you can get your receipt in the ring, and the wrestler's in on it too. And what the script called for is Raja to run into the ring, pick up the wrestler, slam him down, and give him a few fake punches. Fake punches. And then the other wrestlers would come in, grab him, and separate the two. However, Raj did not like this, because he believed he looked weak on his stream in front of his fans, and he wanted revenge. And now he's gonna confess that he knows wrestling is fake, and he's gonna hit him for real as many times as he wants.
Tell you guys this, they told me to hit him and just leave. Somebody who pull me off of him will leave. I'm telling you, I'm gonna hit him as many times as I can. Watch. I'm gonna really have to show him, like, you can't just hit a fucking can on my goddamn face. I'm really going to hit him, I'm telling you. I'm dead serious, this shit's not gonna be scripted, I'm telling you. I know all wrestling is script, I'm talking about what I'm gonna do to the guy.
And then the moment of truth happened, where Raja is gonna get in the ring, and everyone thinks he's gonna go by the script. Pick him up, throw him down, give a few fake punches, and then he's gonna be pulled off by other wrestlers. However, there is a term in the wrestling industry called going into business for yourself. Basically what that means is you go off script and do whatever you want to make yourself look better. And this is very disturbing.
You! Kill me!
and he went in the ring and he gave the wrestler 22 straight punches to the face. And remember too, Raja is a trained MMA fighter. Even though he's only had one fight, he's been trained to compete in MMA. His dad is Rampage Jackson. And I will point out too, he's only had one match, but he also lost it too. So when you have a trained person go into that ring and give 22 straight shots to the head, that's going to do major damage. And this guy is in a world of trouble legally. And now we have Rampage Jackson, Raja's dad, reacting to what happened in the ring.
You saw it? Let me see it. You broke his face? Hey, is he gonna get banned for it? It's really bad?
That's what Chad was saying. They said it was bad.
And it's very weird and disgusting. The very first thing he says is he going to get banned for it? His first thought should be, is the wrestler okay? Please tell me the wrestler's okay. Give me an update on the wrestler. But no, he's more worried about his son being banned from a wrestling show. And now we get to the aftermath, as Raja Jackson is now on the streets freaking out, and he knows eventually the cops are coming for him, and he knows he is legally fucked in so many different ways.
Tired of motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Come on, man. We're leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
I don't give a
Let's go.
fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit?
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go,
You
Roger.
can't do shit to me. You can't fuck with me, bro.
Roger, let's go.
You can't fuck with me.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, you chop.
And I will say this, he better be glad this happened in 2025 and not like the 80s or 70s, because they would have beat his ass down in the ring. Can you imagine the Iron Sheik beating this guy down? Or even in, let's say, 98, 99, Scott Steiner absolutely losing his mind and kicking the shit out of this guy? And then Rampage Jackson, Raja's dad, put this out on social media. I want to clear up misinformation about my son Raja. I've been confirmed that the wrestler, Stuart Smith, aka Psycho Stu, is awake and stable. Remember, keep that in mind. He's awake and stable. Raja was unexpectedly hit in the side of the head by him moments before Smith's match. Raja was told that he could get his payback in the ring. I thought it was part of the show. It was bad judgment. It was work that went wrong. Raja is an MMA fighter, not a pro wrestler, and had no business involved in an event like this. I don't condone my son's actions at all. He suffered a concussion from sparring only days ago. Remember that? He had a concussion days before this, but he knew his son was going to be physically involved in a wrestling match. Make that make sense. And had no business doing anything remotely close to physical contact. As a father, I'm deeply concerned with his health and well-being of Mr. Smith. That being said, I'm very upset that any of this happened, but my main concern now is that Mr. Smith will make a speedy recovery. I apologize on his behalf and to Kick for the situation. And remember what he said there, he's awake and stable. And now on stream, he's going to explain again what happened with his son.
This is what happened, Chad. He went to a pro wrestling event with his coach. Those pro wrestlers, they be just as crazy as MMA guys, right? The pro wrestling guy don't know my son, and he hit him over the head with like a can or a beer can or a bottle or something. And my son didn't know it didn't know it was coming. Didn't know, they didn't tell my son. And he hit my son over the head. I guess he thought my son was a pro wrestler or something. And Roger didn't react, but Roger didn't fight though. He He didn't do anything because I told Roger not to get punched, but still, nigga hit my son over the head. And then he asked my son, you ain't gonna sell it when you in pro wrestling? So this motherfucker that hit my son is stupid. So in order for me not to go to fucking jail, I gotta talk to his coach.
And there you go, Rampage Jackson, victim shaming and victim blaming the wrestler for pulling a prank. And is that really the end result of revenge? Is punching him 22 times in the head until he's unconscious, blood all over his face. And again, remember, Raja is a trained MMA fighter, so his punches are even more deadly. Now this is very interesting. So this happened previously in the month, and it tells you about the character of Raja. That his dad was telling him, even before this, that he saved up bail money for his son Raja once Raja said he wasn't going to college. Now why would you need to save up bail money for your son?
Raja and his oldest son whole life, I knew them two wasn't going to college. And my two Japanese kids, I knew that it was going to college. So I saved up college tuition for the two Japanese kids and bail money for Roger and his brother. So don't fuck with him. If you go to jail, I'm just going to bail him out.
And then after this incident, Raja, but not Rampage, was banned on Kick because of the violence they showed on the stream. And then we had a statement from the pro wrestling company Nox X. First and foremost, our thoughts and prayers are with our brother, Mr. Stuart Smith, Psycho Stu, as he remains a priority. We are monitoring his well-being. What was supposed to be a planned and agreed upon wrestling spot turned into a selfish, irresponsible act of violence against Mr. Smith. This egregious act, reprehensible, and should never have occurred. In the 17 years of operation of Nox X Pro Wrestling Academy, there has never been anything as heinous take place such as this, and we apologize to our patrons and fans. Then apparently, there's been police reports filed against Raja Jackson as well. And it was also announced that LAPD is now investigating over the brutal beatdown of the wrestler. Now the thing to me, this is an open and shut case. He said on camera he's gonna do it, and then he did it. He confessed during his live stream and then did it. I don't know exactly what you're going to investigate. Now remember, Rampage Jackson said he was awake and stable. And we have this from Marcus. I know this is all over the media right now, and I have absolutely nothing to say regarding what transpired. But I want everyone who is concerned for Stuart Smith to know he's awake now, but in bad shape. So please keep him in your prayers. It's going to be a long road to recovery. Then apparently Douglas Mallow did an interview with USA Today. He was one of the wrestlers that pulled off Raja Jackson, and he says Smith was awake and talking on August 24th, but had broken bones in his face and lost a lot of teeth. Then goes on to say, he was choking on his own blood and teeth, and there was kids around too, to see all this. Then even Mr. Beast popped up and said he wanted to help with the hospital bills. And man, what a wild story this is. I really hope Mr. Smith does really well, hope he recovers,